Guys, these are not the laziest side hustles, I'm not gonna lie to you, but these are actually side hustles that have the potential to make you real money so that you can quit your job and actually grow this to a big business. So it can start as a side hustle and then move on to something much, much, much bigger. I personally don't believe in setting up 25 different side hustles because you're gonna spread yourself thin and you're not gonna achieve anything. And having like all of this side hustle and working on them and spending your time, literally we all have just 24 hours a day. So in my personal opinion and in my personal experience, you want to choose one of these 3 side hustles that I'm about to take you through step by step, and you want to laser focus on one of them to make actual money and be able to quit your job and do whatever you always wanted to do. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Side hustle number 1, we're going to talk about digital product and specifically what's referred to as a tiny offer. I know you might have heard about this many times, but I'm going to actually take you step by step how to do that. So this is a strategy that I learned from a coach called Ali Berg. She has literally sold $5 million worth of this, what she calls tiny offers. And you have a whole funnel here that I'm going to take you step by step that we have built and we have been selling on autopilot. And actually all you can do is just take the template, change the logos, and you are good to go. So what is the point of a tiny offer? A point of a tiny offer is selling something that costs between $27 to $47 and that it's an automated digital product, digital offer. So it can be something like a guide, it can be a checklist, it can be a video training, just anything that you learned along the way and you are happy to share with others. Very important, the price point needs to be between $27 and $47. It could be lower, but when it's lower, you start having a problem with actually making it profitable, okay? Because you're gonna be driving traffic to this digital product from paid ads. It's either gonna be from Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, right? So very important to price it right. Now, also make sure that it's not a complete A to Z guide, but it's actually a tool that's solving a certain specific problem. Like it could be a recipe to avoid A to Z most common mistakes, or it could be the most efficient way how to create something at home, like how to build a desk or how to repair a computer or how to repair a car. Something that is very useful and it's a burning question that people have all the time. Now, the trick in this tiny offer is that once you come to a checkout page, you're gonna offer what's called a bump. Now, this bump is crazy important because this bump actually makes the whole offer profitable. For most of you, you will actually pay $27 to $47 to acquire that customer, to make that first purchase. So you want to have that bump at that point that offer starts being profitable. Now, once your customer has added this bump to cart, and this could be, by the way, something that ChatGPT helps you create, again, another digital product, like 275 best recipes that are guaranteed for your pan never to stick, or 47 different ways to use your little black dress, or 2058 ways of how to paint your bedroom. Whatever that is, whatever your niche is, you're gonna create some sort of a digital product additional to be bumping your order. Now, after that, after your customer has filled out the details, put in their credit card and press purchase, you will have something that's called OTO, or one-time offer, something that costs more money. Very important, we are ascending in value, more money. And guys, this is pure profit, okay? You can sell your coaching program there for $997 and more. You can sell a series of phone calls there. You can sell physical products like books, for example. You can sell anything that your niche likes. You can even be sourcing that from somewhere else and selling it at a premium. But very important, very, very important, is that that one-time offer is only offered right there and then, and it needs to be a great deal. So for example, if you're selling supplements, it needs to be a whole suite of supplements that is valued at $1,500, but you are selling just for $799, and it's one time only. Either click to upsell right now or forever remain silent, because it's just never ever going to be offered ever again. So that is the purpose of the whole tiny offer. This is the funnel step by step. Once again, you can just click on the link below and take the complete funnel we've got set up, and we've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars with, and you can just essentially change your logos and you're good to go. Side hustle number 2, money making block. Now, before you start asking like, hey, but how am I gonna like blog about something? I'm not like a foodie or a traveler. I don't have like all of these topics to talk about. Do not worry. This is not just like an interest, nilly-willy followers building blog. This is a money-making, monetizing blog. So the way how you're gonna do this is you're gonna go to a keyword research tool such as SEMrush. Again, you can get a free trial. There's a link below. And you're gonna search for what is it that people are searching for all the time. By the way, if you want to know a full step-by-step guide on how to do keyword research, we've got a video for that. But really important part is that you are looking for what's called money keywords. For example, the best e-commerce platforms, or the most effective supplements proven to lose weight, or the best iPhones out there, or the best bicycles under $300. So you will look for search terms. This database like SEMrush has a database of the most wanted search terms. Isn't that crazy? Like there's 8.5 billion of searches on Google every single day, and this tool contains the database and what is it that people are searching for. And so you'll find your money keyword, and then you will say, hey, I'm going for this keyword. I'm going for best mountain bikes under $300 because I know that a lot of people are searching for that. You're gonna put that into ChatGPT, and you're gonna tell ChatGPT, hey, write me a blog for 2,000 words. So ChatGPT, 30 seconds, it's gonna write you a blog about that topic. Now, do not copy and paste that. Do not do that, because if you do copy and paste that, you can get into real trouble and there is not gonna be any money on the table for you, okay? But what you're gonna do instead, you're gonna copy and paste it into your document Word doc, and you're gonna tweak it. You will tweak its sentences, you will update it slightly, and you will put in your affiliate links. It will be a comparison. Oh, this bike, you can get it here, and this bicycle, you can get it here, and this bicycle, you can get it here. And at the bottom, like, oh, and if you are looking for the best bike repair shop or the best apparel, bang, like affiliate link there. So essentially the purpose of that blog will be two things: to add value to people who are searching for this term, who genuinely want this information, and two, to make you real passive income on autopilot, an incredible side hustle, okay? It will require a little bit of research, a little bit of work. Obviously there is process to that, to find the keywords and then update the blog, put in the affiliate links. But this is the best way how to essentially have a side hustle that's bringing you money over and over and over and over and over. And side hustle number 3, we will talk about a Shopify store, but not just any Shopify store, definitely not about a dropshipping store, but we'll be talking about how to actually build a side hustle with your Shopify store, a real brand that you can pass on to the next generation. You'll also be able to sell this side hustle if you don't longer want to continue with it, or you'll be able to pass this on to the next generation. This literally has the power to create generational wealth. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about a simple e-commerce store such as Shopify store. Okay, I personally love Shopify the best because it's got the best integration. It's the most simple and intuitive to use, and you don't need to be a tech whiz to use that. But you might be saying like, hey, a Shopify store, I heard this idea like so many times. How is this different? Well, it's going to be different because it's not going to be a faceless dropshipping store that people are not going to buy anything from, but instead you're going to create a real genuine brand, a real niche store, and you're going to do that very easy with few simple steps. First of all, you will choose to be selling print-on-demand t-shirts. Why print-on-demand t-shirts? Yes, they don't have the highest margin, particularly to start with when you're selling low volume, but they're the easiest to set up. Build your email list, train that audience, and then you can always add more high value, high margin products. Now, print-on-demand t-shirts, as I said, are the easiest to do. Whilst the margins are not the highest ones, there's always demand for t-shirts. And specifically if you position yourself nichely. If you have like a nilly-willy store, everything for everyone, you can be selling an amazing t-shirt, but you're not going to be able to charge more than 17, 19, 20 bucks. If you create a premium print-on-demand store that's very niched, you can be selling your t-shirts for as high as $150 a pop, literally. Like, for example, you can create a niche that's selling emo or gothic t-shirts, right? So in that way, you will be only very specific and you will position yourself in the premium way, and you'll be able to sell these t-shirts at a very, very high price. How are you going to do that though? Because you may be like, oh my God, I don't know anything about emo, I don't know anything about gothic t-shirts. Once again, ChatGPT is going to help you, okay? You're going to choose your niche. If you want, you can research the niche inside SEMrush as well and find the right keywords that people are looking for over and over and over. And then you're going to go to ChatGPT and you're going to say, hey, I found that a lot of people are interested to buy Gothic t-shirts. What is it that my about page needs to be about? And it's going to give you a whole text. Also, what are some of the designs that they love the most? So ChatGPT is going to give you some suggestions. Now, after that, you're not going to rip those designs or those suggestions, but you will go to print-on-demand stores such as Printful that you can easily integrate with your Shopify store, and you are going to look through a library of designs that they already have. Easy. Now, if you want even more unique designs, you will open an account with Canva. Again, the link below, super easy, free tool. You will open an account with Canva and you can go literally to t-shirts. It will give you all of the designs that they have available. You will type in the niche that you want and it just gives you thousands and thousands and thousands of options. And you import them straight into your store and there you've got it. Your store is in business. Now, many people will tell you, oh, your store is in business, customers will just come. That is not true. Customers will not just come. You will now need to start driving traffic to that store. The easiest with a print-on-demand store is to create a TikTok account and start talking about that industry inside the TikTok account. Not just about your t-shirts, not like sell, because people are not going to buy just because you are selling something and they're not going to follow you. They need to like you first. They need to like you, trust you, they're going to follow you, and then they're going to buy all you got. So once again, I would ask ChatGPT, what are the 10 most interesting topics that Gothic people are interested in? So ChatGPT is going to give you those topics and then you will create content around that. It doesn't mean you have to be on camera, definitely not, but you will need to create something that these people are interested in. And also ask ChatGPT what are the hashtags that you should be using so that that content is going to go in front of the right people. And of course, inside your bio and inside the content, call to action will always be check out my limited collection, check out my limited collection, and you will just drive this traffic to that limited collection that you've got. And that essentially is how you not just build that side hustle and passive income, but how you actually can create a real genuine brand, take that full time, quit your job, build an empire, and either sell it or pass it on to the next generation. So guys, there you have it. 3 side hustles you can literally start today. As I said, they are not the laziest ones, but in my opinion, they are the most stable ones, the most long-term, and actually business ideas that you can take full-time and beyond and build real genuine businesses that you can pass down to the next generation. So now guys, it's your turn. Comment below, leave me a comment and let me know what is still the #1 burning question you've got about side hustles or anything that we discussed in this video, because I know you still have some questions. So do let me know. I'll see you inside the comments. I'll make sure that I respond to each and every one of you, and we'll talk to you soon.